Good afternoon, good evening, good night everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. It is day 20. Yeah, bit of a cold, chilly day in comparison to the lovely warm weather we've recently had. Hopefully it's going to pick back up soon. I'm sure it will. What I'm going to do in today's video, I'm going to have a little look through each type of pepper that we've got growing and just pick out some of the nicest looking ones, or the ones that are seem to be doing the best in their growth. Just have a little look at them more close up and on the table downstairs so we can see what's happening. So we're just going to pick a few out now and we'll have a little look close up at them, see how they're going, and I can also do a bit of rotation and get some of the plants that are not getting the direct light as much over, and the ones that have had a day or two in the direct light, I can go a little bit off to the side. Everything's good and we hope you're all well. Let's have a little look. Alright, I've been picking a few out of each different types of peppers and where they're at in certain stages, just so we can see where things are, if they're going to make it or not. So let's start with the most super hot, and I think I've only got about 2 of them at the moment, and the most productive one is, this is our Carolina Reaper. Great true leaves. It's looking good. Let's move on to our second super hot. Okay, so here's the Armageddon. I do have one in the larger pot and one that's pretty much just starting to get its true leaves through, but this is one that's been put in the double cup, and it looks like we're getting a 5th leaf here. Very nice dark green, not too leggy, a good stem, and I think this one's going to do okay. Again, if anybody does eat Armageddon chilies like it's no problem, bravo to you. And at the same time, it's a bit crazy growing this plant because it's going to be inedible for me. So yeah, we hopefully got a lot of chilies I'll be able to give away and give to people, and if they want to eat them, that's yeah, it's on them. Right, next super hot, and here we have a ghost pepper. It's looking nice. Lovely seed leaves, lovely true leaves. It's looking good at the moment. Okay, next up, okay, Scotch bonnets, the MOAs. I've got one in a bigger pot that's upstairs. It's a little bit smaller than these, but looking like we're getting some more leaves coming through on this one. And here's a second. And this one is going very well. Lovely stuff. Next up. Okay, our habaneros, we got a couple of those and they are looking pretty similar, just the seed leaves. I just want to see how these go. I think it'll be alright. Let's just see what happens. Very slow starter, very slow grower, but they're still going and I've got them right under the light. So let's see what happens with these. Hopefully we can get some going, because I think we can make some great hot sauce. It's a classic pepper. But let's see. Next up, we've got the Tabasco. This one has been a little bit off the light, as you can see. So we're bending back around, but he's looking alright. Just need to turn him that way from the light, so he'll bend himself back, straighten up a little bit. Yeah, so far so good. Looking forward to making some Louisiana style sauce out of this. Next up. Okay, next up is the Sugar Rush Peach Stripey. I've got 3 of these down here because they're all in different stages. This one's a bit leggy and off the light, but looking good. Now, when these were out a couple of days ago, I think there might be a little bit of sun scald on them. Teeny tiny bit. You'll see in the other peppers. It may just be the leaf markings, and I hope it is that, but as you can see on the true leaves at the tips, they're a little bit off colour, but that might just be the way it is. The actual seed leaves are looking fantastic. I mean, that looks good to me. Have a look at this one. I'm hoping it's just the markings, but see it's like a little bit white around the edges of the true leaf there. But they're still growing, they're going okay. Let's see what happens. Next up is the Zabrangi. Decided to pull that leggy one up a bit, but he's doing okay. very tall, but he's kind of strengthened himself up. Look, if you move him a bit, he's quite sturdy. I think he'll be alright. Let's go to the next one. And next up is the large orange tie. And as leggy as he is, I think it's alright. Got a couple more of these upstairs. This is the biggest one so far. I think it's doing okay. We shall see. Next up. Okay, the beautiful purple peppers, the dream catchers. Look at these leaves. I can't wait to see these plants grow. Just as a plant, so pretty. The peppers are supposed to be very nice, taste great too. About a medium heat. But yeah, got a couple of these down. Crazy, very alien-like, aren't they? Looks like the predators bled on it. But yeah, let's grab the next set. Okay, next up is the Buena Mulata. And also, beautiful, beautiful leaves. Very much like the Dreamcatcher, I suppose. This one's doing great. This one, I don't know if it's going to make it, but let's see. I suppose it's just a slow starter, but we'll find out soon. Alright, next up. Okay, the Zimbabwe Black. Got a couple of these, and they're about the same stages. So we've got a little fifth leaf coming there. But again, very strange plant. Seed leaves light green, true leaves super dark purple, almost black. Next up. Okay, next up we've got the sweet banana, just the one of these. This is just going to be for my personal pickling. I enjoy these pickled sweet banana peppers. Looking alright, quite leggy, but let's see what happens. Next up we've got the regular jalapeno. Looking good, some bumpy leaves. A little bit off to the side there, I need to just adjust him and make sure everything's okay. And this one was bending away from the light a little bit. It's looking good. Just straighten him up, get him back in the light. Okay. Let's have a look next. Next up is a poblano. Got a couple of these. Looking, I don't know, touch and go at the moment, should we say. Let's see what happens. You never know. Next up is the Padron pepper. Got a couple of these. This one's in a bigger pot, just to see how it goes. And so far, so good. Bit leggy, but we'll see. Okay, next set. Okay, next up is the Kashmiri Mirch. These are growing very well. I've got a couple of them in the larger black pots, the Q pots, and they're doing great too. We'll get those out in another video. I just want to get the cups today just to show you. Quite leggy. Now that one's going to go, as is this one, but they're doing well. The leaves look very nice, vibrant. Got a couple more coming through. So again, let's see what happens with these. Time will tell. Okay, next set. Okay, last but not least, we've got the Cayennes. Now I've got about 6 of these, 6 or 7. Most of them are growing in these pots, and then I've got 1 or 2 in the cups, but they're all doing very well. The reason I'm growing so many is because this is the chili for me. I love it. I used to eat it all the time when we were growing it. People were loving it, and if it's successful as my first plant, that's what's got me into all this in the first place. So let's grow a load of them and keep our chili heads happy. But yeah, leaves are coming along nicely there. And in the larger pot. Very nice. Right, let's give all of these, they've all had a little bit of a dunk in the water. So they're all good and ready. So I'm drying off. I'm going to go through all of them, just make sure everybody has a little drink. I don't want anybody going dry. And we'll check back at the setup. Alright, because everything else had a little dunk and a bit of bottom watering, I thought as we're rotating, let's bring everything else down and give them a bottom watering as well. So what we'll do, we'll just do quick little clips whilst we're in the water so we can have a little close up at the rest of the plants, and then you've seen everything that's in the grow room, everything that we've got going at the moment in all different sizes, stages, pot sizes, different options, just to see how everything's going. But let's have a little look at these and give these all a little bit of water. Okay, we've got cayenne in a larger pot, looking all right there. And next up is my little Armageddon that I didn't think was going to make it, so I put him in a larger pot and he's doing okay. Bottom water both of these now, get him a nice drink. Okay, next up we've got that little Scotch bonnet MOA. There was the tiny little leaves. I thought, let's plant it, see what happens. Put it in a larger pot, and I think he's going to just about sprout his new true leaves. And then we've got a cayenne that's bent a little bit from the light, but looking very nice. Okay, next cayenne, looking good. Need to turn it towards the light a little bit more. And this is one of the potted Kashmiri Mirch. Looking very nice. 6 leaves, eh? Fantastic. We've got a couple of larger pots as well. Here's the Padron, looking nice, got great true leaves. And the Kashmiri Mirch, looking good there. I've got a Sabrangi here, looking okay. Bueno Mulata, who knows if that's going to make it. A large orange tie. And another Zabrangi. Okay, we got a Zabrangi, looking nice. Dreamcatcher a little small, but coming along nicely. As is this one. And we got another cayenne, looking good. And we have, what's this one? What is that? Large orange tie. This true leaves coming through nicely. Okay, give these a little dunk. And let's jump on the next one. Okay, next up we've got that little black jalapeno that I think is going to do okay. Looking a lot better than it did the other day. Tabasco there with its C cap still on. I can't pluck it or else it's going to pull the leaf, but looking alright. Scotch bonnet MOA, very leggy. Let's see what happens there. And a cupped Kashmiri Mirch, looking very nice. Okay, next up, the other black jalapeno. I think it's going to be alright, let's see. Armageddon, looking very nice. Beautiful stuff. Sugar Rush Peach Stripey, coming along nicely. And a Poblano, very, very nice. Okay, another Kashmiri Mirch, looking fantastic. Tabasco, I think, was a little bit sun scalded yesterday, but it might just still be growing. Who am I to say? Dreamcatcher, can't get over those leaves. Beautiful. And here's our other Carolina Reaper. Doing alright, I think. Okay, coming down to the last few sets now. These little ones are a little bit worrying. Who knows if they're going to make it. Bueno Mulata. Let's see. Habanero. And we've got a Scotch bonnet MOA. And the Carolina Reaper. It's still got the C cap on it. Let's see what happens, eh? Okay, last set. Let's have a look. Okay, last but certainly not least, our final set. We got our ghost pepper here. Looking good. Got another large orange tie. We got a ghost pepper at number 2. Good, good. And finally, let's see what happens with this little Carolina. Oh, sorry, Armageddon. This was the little Armageddon I thought wasn't going to make it. So there's some true leaves coming. So now these have all had a drink. Let's get them all back under the light. Okay, here we are. Every pot and every cup has had a little drink from the bottom up. The lights have been adjusted, rotated. All the plants that were leaning towards the light, I've turned them 180. So hopefully everything should be set there, and should be all good. Of course, these ones at the back are going to need to come forward a bit more, but so far so good. It's a bit of a long one, lots of clips today, but I really want to thank you for joining us as always. I hope you have a great Saturday. You take care of yourself, look after me, myself and I, because no one's going to throw you a lifeline if you're drowning. Have a wonderful Saturday, and we will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.